What's up guys, it's Eternal, and today I'm going to show you my hyper offensive team that you guys recall that I made a team of the week video on. To prove how effective it is, I'm going to show you me laddering live on the PO ladder, hitting rank 1 with it. As you can already see, I'm currently at a rating of 1635 with the team, which is a ranking of number 7. So I'm going to do some couple of battles here and hit rank 1 as I record it. So I'm against Magna Defender. His team is Rotom W, Tornadus, Politoed, Xatu, Mamoswine, Ferrothorn. There's a plus 16 variation, which is excellent, meaning this person is probably a really great player with a rating that high. So I'm going to lead off with my Rotom W, as it seems to pair up the best against his team. And I'm gonna Volt Switch out. He is faster, so that tells me it could be a Choice Scarf Rotom W, and it makes sense because his team is pretty weak to a fast sweeper, so it's most likely a Choice Scarf Rotom Wash. He sends in his Ferrothorn. I'm gonna send in my Azelf. Now he's gonna switch out, thinking I have Fire Blast. So yeah, he goes to his Rotom Wash. Now I'm gonna use U-turn as he uses Volt Switch, so that definitely tells me it's Choice Scarf. Now he has his Rain up. I'm gonna send in my Celebi. I'm gonna U-turn now. He could be Choice Scarf, but it doesn't really matter because I could live it. And I just want him to switch out to his Tornadus, but instead he goes to Xatu, which is still fine. And I'm gonna use Volt Switch here. Take the switch advantage again. He goes to his Rotom Wash. Okay. I'll go to Celebi. And I'll keep taking the switch advantage like that. U-turn and Volt Switch all day. He goes to his Xatu. Isn't gonna do anything. Gonna go to my Azelf. Take the switch advantage again with U-turn. Rocky Helmet. That's a pretty cool item on the Xatu. So he has, let's see, Tornadus, Politoed, Mamoswine, and Ferrothorn. Okay, I'm going to, if I send in Dragonite, he's gonna send in Mamoswine. Rotom W, he's gonna send in Ferrothorn. Celebi, he's gonna send in Tornadus. Lucario, he's going to send in either Politoed or Tornadus. Scizor, he's gonna send in Politoed. Okay, I'm gonna go to Lucario. If he sends in his Politoed, it's most likely Choice Scarfed. Yeah, it's most likely Choice Scarfed. So I'm going to finish it off with Extreme Speed. Yep, it will definitely kill because it's not bulky, it's Choice Scarfed. He sends in his Mamoswine. Now I'm a bit skeptic. It might be a Jolly Mamoswine, since Jolly Mamoswines outspeed my Lucario, while Adamant Mamoswine don't. But the Adamant nature Mamoswines are much more common. So I'm not sure if he's using Adamant or Jolly. Could be going with Jolly to outspeed Adamant Dragonites as well. So it could be. I'll switch out to Rotom W. He sends in he uses a Stealth Rock, which is which was a very risky move. I wouldn't have done that personally. I would have just gone for the Earthquake if I was Jolly, but he was probably trying to trick me away from there. Okay, so let's see. He sends in his Ferrothorn. Yeah, I'll use Will-O-Wisp. Just cripple this Ferrothorn. Now I'm gonna Volt Switch out. And this time, I'm gonna go to my Lucario. And Sword Stance up. And try to finish it right now. He has nothing to. Oh, dang. Rocky Helmet. That did a lot of damage. 9%. I only have one more hit. Oh well. It doesn't matter whatever he switches to, it's gonna die. He sends in his mouse and wow. Luckily he lived at 1%. It's pretty lucky of him. I wouldn't have expected it. But Mammoth's is pretty bulky. But nonetheless, Scizor is gonna finish it off with Bullet Punch. Okay, and Tornadus and his Tornadus might live, very possibly, but I still have Dragonite as my priority attacker, extreme speed. So as you can see, this team is so great because with all these priority attackers, it gives other offensive teams very little chance of even countering me. So yeah, good game. And my rating right now is 1651. So just one more battle and I'll be rank 1. As you can see right now I'm rank 2. I'm just 2 points away from rank 1. So let's look for another battle. And I'm up against Evil 120. Now I set the rating range very low, so that's why I got a really low rating variation, the +4. So I better not lose this. But the team he's using is pretty annoying. It's a Sun team. Nonetheless, let's see how well I can play out against this team. So he starts off with Heatran. Don't want to set up Stealth Rock. I'll go for Taunt. And I'll set up my Stealth Rock. It's gonna help me out a lot. I'm just gonna explode because I love exploding. Doesn't matter if it doesn't do that much because I just want him to not set up his Stealth Rock. Now I'll send in my Lucario, go for this close combat. He's most likely gonna switch out to Gengar here. Yeah. I don't want to take a Hidden Power Fire, but I have no choice. He forfeits. Huh. Guess he was really pissed that he missed that Focus Blast. Well, yeah. So I just hit rank 1 right now. Okay, so since that other battle the player forfeited, I guess I'm gonna give you guys a real battle that doesn't end up in a forfeit, I hope. So I'm against Nanik. The variation is only +3, and if I lose 29 points. So I better not lose this. I'm gonna lead off with my Azelf. Set up my Stealth Rock. It's gonna help me against his Dragonite as he Volt switches. So he's definitely not Choice Scarfed. And yeah, he's not Specs as well, so he's the standard leftovers Rotom Wash form. So he might be going to, let's see, Jellicent. Okay, I'll just U-turn out. I don't want to take a Scald, Likely Burn, or Toxic on my Rotom Wash, so I'm going to go to Celebi, which has Natural Cure. I'm going to use U-turn here, expecting him of switching out. Because you don't want to stay in on a potential nasty platter Celebi, which is common. He goes to his Chansey. I could actually just end it here with Lucario, and I'm gonna go for that. So Swords Dance up. Lucario is a very dangerous Pokemon against stall teams. And looking at his team is very stallish. The critical hit was useless. Yeah, Lucario OHKO's Reuniclus at max health with Swords Dance and Crunch. No way can Deoxys D live it, as it has close to the same. Oh wow, the Rotom Wash form is Timid Nature. It actually outsped me. That's interesting. You don't really see a lot of timid-natured Rotomosh forms. And Jellicent will not live Crunch either. So his Jellicent, his Deoxys D, 2 walls already gone. I'm gonna use extreme speed this time. I don't want to let it outspeed me. And let's see, he sends in his Dragonite, extreme speed that, but his Dragonite seems to be pretty bulky, so it lived. Nonetheless, I will finish him off. Let's go with my own Dragonite, extreme speed it. He can't switch out, of course, because Stealth Rock is up, and he has nothing. So actually, let's see. Yeah, I'll just go with Dragon Dance, and then Outrage. Ooh, 1%. That was a minimum damage Outrage. Doesn't matter. And his last Pokemon is Magnezone, so I'm gonna finish that off. But he uses Thunderbolts. Doesn't matter. Celebi, finish it off. Hidden Power Fire, 2 HKO. Okay, and one more, and that's game. So rating, it's 1658. I'll bring back my range to 300 because I'm not really liking these really small range variations. And I'm up against my pal Mixtar. Okay, his team is Stunts Hill team. Okay, yeah, I battled this team quite a lot. Probably know this team by heart, unless he made some couple of changes. So let's see. I'll lead off with my Celebi. I'll U-turn. He's gonna protect. No. Okay, Chandelure. Doesn't matter. Let me just turn off this. Alright, and let's see. Yeah, I'll go with Rotomosh. Gonna Volt Switch out. Keep pressuring him. This time I'm gonna set up my Stealth Rock. That's gonna help me. He's gonna go with Wood Hammer. I'm going to switch out here to my Celebi. He uses Ice Shard. I was expecting a Protect, but I guess he doesn't have Protect, maybe. And I'll use U-turn. He's gonna send in his Tentacruel, possibly to use Rapid Spin. I'm at 18 HP. Is that enough to live the hail damage? Let's see. Must be greater than 6.25%. No, it's 6.1%, so I can't switch out to it because I'm gonna die from the hail damage. That sucks. Oh well, I'm going to send in my tough decision. Rotomosh, okay. Volt switch. And let's see. I'm going to go with Lucario. And I'm gonna crunch here. I was hoping he would switch to Chandelure, but okay. I'm not sure if I'm faster than his Chandelure. Probably not. He goes to his Rotomosh, probably to take the switch initiative here. Okay, and Let's see. If I switch to sub, he's gonna vault switch into his chandelier. I don't want that. And I'm not sure if it's choice scarfed or not. Hmm. It's a tough situation. I do want to save my Azelf though. It can potentially explode or set up its stealth rock. Setting up stealth rock is gonna be very beneficial. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see too much use for my Lucario. So I'm gonna go for the close combat. And I get a critical hit. That was very lucky. So, yeah, without the critical hit, it would have done like about, uh, let's see, like, yeah, like 87%, I'm guessing. He sends in his Scizor to Volt, Bullet Punch. Most likely, yeah, because I weakened myself from close combat. And I'm gonna use Volt Switch on his Bombasnow, okay. And we're gonna go with, let's see, he's left with Chandelure. Okay, let's go Lucario. Crunch. Don't want him to send in his Chandelure. Crunch. Aight. And now I'm gonna use close combat because he is catching up to my crunches. And finish it off with extreme speed. I have more priority because I'm faster. And his Scizor is gone. He's most likely gonna send in his Abomasnow to protect. Very likely, yep. And I'm gonna finish it off with Bullet Punch. And let's see, Chandelure. Yeah, he's gonna definitely want to use his Chandelure now. He has Mamoswine left. I'm gonna switch out to my Dragonite just to break Chandelure's substitute. Yeah, he's going to substitute. That's what I want him to do because I actually have Lumberry, so it's not gonna help him. And go with Rotom Wash, just weaken it a bit with Volt Switch or finish it off. And then send in my Scizor and finish off his Mamoswine, which is going to take damage. No, it's not going to take damage from Stealth Rock because I don't have Stealth Rock up. Oh my gosh, Snow Cloak. I hate that move. Shit. Okay, come on. Leaf Storm. Oh my god, I missed. Hitman, hit. So yeah, I'm just telling him if he wants to draw, cause if I miss Hydro Pump. Oh, and I didn't miss. And I lived, yeah, as expected, I did live Ice Shards and won. That was epic. How did I know I would live? Experience. So my rating is now 1666, and I'll stop there. So here's a picture of me hitting rank 1 on the leaderboard with a rating of 1699. I did, however, went up to 1704, but then I got drunk and lost a couple of battles that hurt my rating pretty bad. But that's not the point. The point I'm trying to make is that this is a great team. It's a really fun team to play with, and that's why I play with it, because it's fun. You will rarely see me playing seriously on the ladder, other than occasions where I want to show off a good team like this. I'm not a fan of showing off, and I usually don't play to hit rank 1 on the ladder to prove anything, because it's just a waste of time. Nowadays, I only play about 30 minutes a day on the ladder, all for fun. So try out the team, see if you can make your own style of hyper offensive team, and remember to have fun. Peace.